Welcome everybody to JonesTV and welcome to Saturday Night Unleashed. And we are live in the capacity crowd of Greensboro, North Carolina. In our first matchup, featuring the king of this ring, Tyson. The man that been trying to vie for the DCW World Championship, coming up just short of drive, is trying to rise back up in the ranks of DCW. One of the better competitors here from Houston, Texas, making his way down to the ring here live in Greensboro, North Carolina, where we will have a match tonight to determine the number one contender for the Women's Championship. That will take on Dama de la Muerta at our next pay-per-view, DCW Escape from New York. And our main event will feature the World Heavyweight Champion himself, Isaac Nagi, taking on Pablo Juarez in a non-title matchup, I should add. But in our first matchup of the evening, we'll feature the king of this ring, Tyson, taking on a man that ain't been around in a while, coming back to the ring after his loss back at DCW Drive. As Tyson being met with a bunch of cheers and boos tonight for the king of this ring. And here comes the ball picker, Gunn, making his appearance here tonight in DCW. We haven't seen him since Drive, losing his matchup against Lance Bourne. But he is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd here is giving a standing ovation, welcoming the bone picker back to DCW. Tyson looks ready. Gunn looks ready. And here we go. And Gunn starts the match up, just smashing Tyson's head into the mat, trying to go for a boot. Missed by Gunn. Tyson takes advantage. Work on the leg of Gunn. Which that'd be a smart game plan for Tyson to attack the leg of Gunn. Trying to slow him down. But the big man rolls down Tyson to the mat once again. Right on his head. Gunn with a big shot. Picking up on the shoulders and takes him down for a gorilla press slam. And now Gunn working a chin lock around to Tyson. Even though Tyson is considered a strong competitor, like a powerhouse competitor here in DCW, Gunn clearly has the advantage in that department in this matchup. As Gunn throws his face down to the mat once again. Now Gunn going for the cover. One count kick out by Tyson. And a big boot to the back for Tyson. Tyson back on his feet. He drops Gunn right into his knee. And following up with boots. And another boot right into the arm. Now Tyson going for a cover. One count kick out by Gunn. In a very physical opening matchup here on Saturday Night Unleashed. Tyson throws Gunn into the mat. Both men looking for a key victory here in this matchup. Neck breaker by Tyson. Trying to rise up in the ranks in the world title division as Tyson tokes out Gunn. We're on top of the mountain is Isaac Nagi, who will be in action for our main event. A big clothesline by Jack Gunn as Nagi will be in our main event to take on Pablo Juarez. Juarez got a big opportunity to stake his claim for the world title as Gunn runs into the turnbuckle, follows it up with a running power slam on the Leon Tyson. As Gunn's trying to get the crowd behind him. Now Gunn setting up the camel clutch. Brian to Tyson, trying to make him submit. Tyson quickly gets out of it. Tyson with a big shot to the back. Taking Gunn to the corner. Throwing over the top. And now Tyson showing his strength. Taking down Gunn. Right into the mat. Suplexing him back into the ring. A big haymaker to the head of Gunn right there. Following it up with boots. Elbow drop to the back. Clearly Tyson's trying to go for all the areas to make it hard for Gunn to hit the trick shot, and especially hard to make him hit the alpha bomb on the Leon Tyson. Tyson going for the cover. One count kick out again by Jack Gunn. Gunn with a big elbow, trying to get back into this matchup. Clothesline takedown. Followed up with a cover. One, not even a 2 count. Tyson kicked out before the hand count down for 2. And Gunn with a big stomp into the face. As the bone picker is right now picking apart Leon Tyson. Throwing his head down to the mat once again. Trying to get Tyson on his feet. Tyson with an uppercut. Trying to turn things around. Tyson trying to go for a slam, but counter and a shoulder block takedown by Jack Gunn. Tyson goes for a clothesline and connects. A very back and forth matchup here tonight. It's Saturday Night Unleashed. And Tyson going for those suplexes. There's 1. There's 2. Tyson with the 3rd one with a German suplex. All hail King Tyson. Gunn trying to get to his feet. Tyson was trying to set him up for the down with the king. A big counter. Tyson with a shot. Right to the gut. Another counter by Gunn. Trick shot out of nowhere by Gunn. Gunn with a trick shot. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Tyson. Tyson kicking out of the trick shot. And Gunn's doing the smart thing here, trying to stay on top of him. Tyson slowly getting up to his feet. Gunn is setting him up. Alpha bomb. Alpha bomb by Jack Gunn. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Jack Gunn with an impressive victory tonight here at Saturday Night Unleashed. It seemed like it was all over when Tyson hit the all hail, but a trick shot, an alpha bomb later, took down the king of this ring here on Saturday Night Unleashed. And Gunn with the 1, the 2, the 3. And Jack Gunn is your winner here tonight. Here at Saturday Night Unleashed. You can bet that man wants to return the favor to Lance Bourne in the future. In our second matchup of the evening is for the #1 contendership for the DCW Women's Championship. Coming to the ring right now is a woman that had a chance at the DCW Women's Championship at one point, but came up just short. Jamie Rabbit makes her way down to the ring. She is a very capable opponent here, as all these women are that are competing tonight. And Jamie Rabbit believes that she should be the women's champion. And who can blame her, really? She has some very impressive wins under her belt. She is hoping she can get one more impressive win here tonight to head on to Escape from New York to take on the champion, Dama de la Muerta, for that women's championship. But she'll have to go through 3 other women here tonight for that opportunity. We will find out very shortly if she'll be able to do it, or one of the other 3 women be able to head to Escape to New York. And here comes a new competitor in DCW, Miko Kobayashi, as she makes her way down to the ring. In her first matchup ever in DCW, she has a major opportunity to rise up in the ranks of women's division. Because with this victory, she'll be able to take on Dama de la Muerta and Escape from New York for that title. We'll see how much her inexperience will play a factor in this matchup. Or it might not play a factor at all. She could possibly win it. You can never know in these fatal 4-way type matches, especially here in DCW. As our new competitor, Miko, is waiting in the ring for the woman that took on Dama de la Muerta at DCW Genesis. It came up just short of that women's championship. Carmen Lopez has a chance to take another shot at Dama for that title at Escape from New York if she wins this matchup. And she is getting a sea of boos here in Greensboro, North Carolina, because she was trying to take advantage of Dama attacking her in the parking lot, trying to stake claim of that women's title. But like I said, she did come up short at DCW Genesis, but she has a chance to come up big here tonight at Saturday Night Unleashed, when she takes on the likes of Jamie Rabbit and Miko Kobayashi. And the last opponent is going to come out here for this fatal 4-way. As the Miss Diva right there, Carmen Lopez is waiting in the ring for our final opponent in this matchup. And it can't get no bigger than the first ever DCW Women's Champion, Cassidy Webb, as she makes her way down to the ring. If anything, these 3 competitors should be gunning for her, because she is a one-time champion here in DCW. And she hopes to make it 2 times. She has to escape this matchup to head to New York, take on Dama de la Muerta, which I can guarantee is in the back, watching this match very closely. Because one of these 4 women will be headed to Escape from New York to compete for the Women's Championship. And here we go. Rabbit and Lopez fight on one side. Kobayashi and Webb fight on the other side. As Rabbit going towards the outside, counters the punch by Carmen, comes right back into the ring. She knows she has to win the matchup. Dead center of the ring. A reverse suplex by Miko onto Webb, and a big drop kick by Lopez onto Rabbit. High-paced, high-energy matchup here tonight for the chance at the Women's Championship at Escape from New York. As Miko's working the arm of Cassidy Webb. I'm very surprised that Miko went straight for the former champion. But I guess she thinks that to be able to take down the champ, we got to beat a former one. And a big right hand takes down Jamie. She rolls out to the outside. Arm drag takedown by Webb. Followed up by a shot from Miko right into the back of Cassidy. A neck breaker by Miko Kobayashi. She's going right for everybody. Now shots on the Carmen Lopez here. Lopez taking down Miko. Jamie's back in the ring. Jamie with forearm shots. And now Jamie driving her knee right into the neck. Carmen Lopez. Carmen rolls to the outside. Miko looking for a drop kick but didn't connect. But got a back breaker for her troubles from Cassidy Webb. Carmen's on the outside trying to recoup. Miko on the outside. It's just Jamie and Cassidy right now. Just Jamie the inside right now. Everybody's on the outside now. That's Carmen with big haymakers around the Jamie Rabbit. Following it up with a drop kick. Followed up with a big clothesline. And Carmen Lopez is trying to take down everybody. As all four women are fighting on the outside. Giving each other haymakers. As Carmen and Jamie's back in the ring. And now all four women are back into the ring. A drop kick by Miko. Jamie throws Carmen back out. Cassidy was out of the ring. And just like that, all four women are back out of the ring. With Miko setting up Jamie into the floor with a big back suplex. Miko trying to get up Carmen, right to her shoulders. And catapults her running to the ring post. Miko making a huge impact tonight. Hurricane on the Jamie Rabbit. And her first ever matchup here in DCW. Throwing Jamie Rabbit right into the ring post right there. Cassidy got thrown back into the ring. Carmen right there chasing her. Carmen right to the eyes. Cassidy counters with a boot. And a neck breaker to follow it up. Another hurricane on the outside by Miko. But she better be aware. Whoever gets the first pinfall in this matchup will win. It's not elimination. So even though she's beating up Jamie Rabbit on the outside, she better come back on the inside, covered by Carmen. And a kick out by Cassidy Webb on the count of one. As Carmen headed to the outside, headed up top now. Going for a senton bomb, but misses. And she rolled up to the outside for her troubles. Cassidy Webb throwing them bows. Around the Jamie Rabbit. Then rolls to the outside. Miko with a vicious enziguri. Right to the head of Cassidy. Now work on the arm of Cassidy Webb is Miko Kobayashi. Miko having an impressive showing in her first matchup here in DCW. With her caught in the chokehold and taken down by Carmen Lopez. And a kick up by Cassidy Webb. Carmen setting up, standing moonsault. Back suplex by Jamie Rabbit. Carmen trying to set up for that. I believe it would have been that split leg moonsault, but Miko countered it. Now Miko with shots. And forearm shivers on the Carmen. Clothesline by Cassidy. And another clothesline. Takes down Jamie Rabbit. And Jamie Rabbit with a quick counter. But she's now back on her feet. Shot to the back by Lopez. As the woman is battling in and out. Clothesline by Jamie Rabbit. And it's just Jamie and Cassidy in the ring. And Jamie Rabbit working the arm of Cassidy Webb. Stomp to the gut. Stomp to that arm. Jamie Rabbit right now is in full control of this matchup. No, missed. Tried to go for a drop kick, but missed. Cassidy has it in the corner. Miko cuts her off and hits her with a reverse DDT. And now it's Miko who has Jamie in the corner. Sunset flip, going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Jamie. Miko going for a quick sunset flip. Almost getting the 3 count. Miko on top now. Oh! Miko going for broke there. And she ended up broke. With Jamie Rabbit putting up the knees. Choke slam by Jamie. No, it was countered. Cassidy got Carmen down for the cover. Miko starts to count. Miko taking down Webb. The absolute pandemonium in this fatal 4-way. And now Miko's the only one standing in the ring, giving boots to Cassidy Webb. Carmen slowly getting up to her feet. Miko's aware that Hurricanrana takes down Carmen. Miko seems to be in full control, throws her to the corner, shot in the back by Jamie. Jamie setting her up. Down the rabbit hole on the Miko. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Jamie Rabbit, out of nowhere, is headed to Escape from New York to take on Dama Della Morta. What an impressive showing for all 4 women in this matchup, especially by Miko Kobayashi in her first match ever in DCW, but coming up just short to get attacked from behind by Jamie Rabbit, falling down the rabbit hole for the 1, the 2, the 3, and Jamie Rabbit is headed to Escape from New York for a shot at the Women's Championship. And for our main event, it will be the El Patron of Mexico, Pablo Juarez, taking on the DCW World Champion, Isaac Nagi. As Pablo makes his way down to the ring, he has a major opportunity tonight to stake his claim for the DCW Championship. He is a one-time DCW Internet Champion, a man that lost the title not in a one-on-one match, but in a fatal 4-way matchup between himself, Tony Capano, Ricky Heathen, and the current champion right now, Vitor Silva. Tony did win that matchup back in Drive, but lost the title in the following Saturday Night Unleashed to Vitor Silva. As that whole saga between Coney and Ricky Heathen continues, Coney right now is suspended in DCW for his actions at DCW Genesis. Vitor Silva right now is the current internet champion, like I said. And Pablo Juarez has a shot to rise up in the ranks of DCW to possibly say that he could be a number 1 contender for the DCW World Heavyweight Championship. The King of Bollywood, the first ever King of Kings winner, and also your current DCW World Heavyweight Champion, Isaac Nagi. the man that won the championship back at DCW Vice in our first ever Las Vegas roulette match. He had successful title defenses against Tyson, and I guess you can say in a way against Chris Jericho, but will not interfere. As you can see right there, he will defend the title at Escape from New York in a triple threat steel cage match against Chris Jericho and Will Nunn, the former DCW champion. But tonight, he goes one-on-one against the El Patron of Mexico, Pablo Juarez, in our main event, a Saturday Night Unleashed. Pablo looks ready. Isaac looks ready. And here we go. In our main event tonight, Russian leg sweep by Pablo. Pablo with a boot to the sternum. Pablo with an elbow drop, following that up. Juarez is trying to take the fight right into Isaac, but a back suplex takes down the elbow thrown of Mexico. As Nagi with his own shots to the chest and the stomach area of Pablo. Dropping the knee onto Juarez. These two men already going back and forth very quickly in this matchup. And then Segura takes down Juarez. Isaac Nagi is preparing for the biggest match of his life. Being in the steel cage with a multi-time world champion across multiple promotions in Chris Jericho. And the only other DCW world champion in history, Will Nunn, will compete for that world championship inside that steel cage at Escape from New York. And a big super kick right into the jaw of Pablo Juarez. Referee got knocked down, but it was unintentional. Clothesline takes over. Isaac Nagi to the outside, and Pablo follows suit as the referee begins his count. Pablo with a big backbreaker onto Isaac Nagi. Referee on the count of 3. Pablo throws Nagi back into the ring. He comes back into the ring for a count of 4. He knows for a statement win. Big DDT by Isaac Nagi. For a statement win for Pablo. He's going to need to beat him in the center of the ring. Pablo back onto his feet. Nagi trying to go for a drop kick but misses. Irish whip to the corner. Trying to go with a clothesline. Counter by Nagi. Irish whip. Pablo come back around. 2-man bump. Belly to belly suplex by Pablo Juarez. Trying to scrub his face right into the mat. Following it up with an elbow drop to the back. Pablo going for the cover. One count kick out by the world champion. Pablo with a smart game plan. Trying to make this action non-stop against Isaac Nagi. But Nagi can go toe-to-toe with the best of them. Now working on the arm of Pablo Juarez here in our main event of Saturday Night Unleashed. Pablo trying to get out of the hold as Nagi continuously works on the arm here. Trying to make it hard for him. Set him up for the AMF. Nagi got Pablo ropes and he throws him into the mat there. And Nagi's telling Pablo to get up, keep fighting me. And a big boot to the back onto the El Patron of Mexico. As Pablo goes to the outside, comes back in, trying to get his bearings. And a Russian leg sweep takes down the king of Bollywood. Now he's choking out Nagi. Now going for the cover. One count kick out by Isaac Nagi. Throwing them bows, run to the shoulder of the king of Bollywood. As Pablo trying to get the crowd behind him. telling him that it's over. And now work on the neck area of Isaac Nagi here. Throwing him down to the mat. Power try to do a move. Oh, jawbreaker. Reversal by Nagi. Nagi trying to set him up. Sit out powerbomb onto Pablo Juarez. And now it's Nagi taunting with the crowd. And a big flying forearm with a kick up by Nagi. Atomic drop. And a slam to follow it up. Big right hand. Nagi-Rana. Nagi-Rana on the Pablo. Could this be the end of Juarez? Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Juarez. A big kick out by Pablo Juarez. Nagi can't believe it. Nagi's headed up top. The crowd are on their feet. Nagi, Arabian flight. It connects. 1, 2, 3. And Isaac Nagi with a solid victory here at Saturday Night Unleashed, taking down the former DCW Internet Champion. Pablo there to kick out of Nagi-Rana, but he couldn't kick out for the Arabian flight for the 1, the 2, the 3. And Isaac Nagi with a solid victory in our main event of Saturday Night Unleashed, live in Greensboro, North Carolina. And the king of Bollywood stands tall here tonight. He just showed you tonight why he is the champion, why he is on top of the mountain of DCW. As he looks forward to his match at Escape from New York, as he has to take on Chris Jericho and Will Nunn in the main event for that title. Wait a minute! Oh! Will Nunn out of nowhere! Will Nunn in the ring attacking Isaac Nagi. After he just had his hard-fought matchup against Juarez, drop kick by Nunn. And the crowd here in Greensboro did not appreciate it that Will Nunn is attacking the champion after the match is over. Nunn trying to set him up. Back suplex. Dropping Nagi on his head. Shot to the gut. Trying to set up Nagi. Finish line. Finish line onto the champion. As Will Nunn looks at his handiwork that he just did. That's it for Saturday Night Unleashed. We'll see you guys next week.